Welcome to this quick tutorial on Julian, the fighter/mage. In this video, we'll dive into Julian's skills, builds, and some pro tips to dominate the battlefield. Julian is a high-burst magic damage hero who can be played either in the jungle or mid-lane. But I suggest you play him as a jungler for his high farm speed. Let's start with Julian's skills. Passive skill, Smith's Legacy. After casting any 2 skills, he enhances his 3rd skill alongside his basic attack that pulls the enemies towards him after each skill use. First skill, Scythe. Julian releases a flying scythe toward the intended target, causing damage to enemies and slowing them down in a way. This skill is your main high-burst damage source. Second skill, Sword. Julian summons a flying sword and dashes in the target direction, dealing damage along the way. The enhanced second skill is the most useful skill of Julian's. You can do a lot of outplays using this skill in your matches, and you're immune to damage while using this skill. Ultimate skill, Chain. Julian casts chains at the target location, dealing damage to enemies hit and immobilizing them. The enhanced 3rd skill of Julian is Crowd Control and Stun. It's best to use this skill on high mobility heroes, and don't forget to use your enhanced basic attacks afterwards. I'm sure by now you understand, there are a total of 3 combos that can be done on Julian. We will start with Enhanced Skill 1. Use this combo when you need high burst damage to finish off enemies instantly. Utilize this combo in the early game as much as possible. Enhanced Second Skill. Use this combo to immune skills, damage, and crowd control, and you can also immune tower damage with this skill, and it's also the best skill to escape the enemies. Enhanced Ultimate Skill. Use this combo more often in teamfights to stun the enemies so you and your team can finish off with ease. Speaking of builds, here are the 2 builds that I personally use on Julian. Depending on the situation, if you think enemy comp is strong early game, go with the first build. That will provide you enough sustain, and if you want to snowball right off the bat, go with the second build if you're thinking about that Wind Talker. That will help you land basic attacks and farm super fast. And this is my emblem setup. Quite simple, but if you're playing jungle, this is the emblem you utilize.
I think the girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done.